Welcome back to Eos Island, y'all. Altron here. Today on the island we're going to be playing some games with Slowbro, but this time we're going to be playing as a pseudo-attacker defender. Since Scald recently got a buff, we're going to be running Scaldbro. So I've got special attack specs so that we can stack and potentially dish out a little bit more damage. Now Scald doesn't scale as well as Surf does, but the cooldown is almost half. So we can use twice as many of them. When we would use Surf instead. So the damage is still pretty good. Even though it didn't scale quite as well, it still scales pretty well. So special attack specs is a decent item if you're going to try and be damaged Slowbro. Choice specs as well, just because the special attack specs are going to raise us up so that choice specs deals a little bit more. Plus it raises the floor for Slowbro normally, so that's kind of nice. We got Muscle Band just to keep auto attacking basically everything. The more that we get out, the more damage it deals, the faster we can attack and all that sort of stuff. You know how Muscle Band works. It's a great item. We don't get the attack boost bonus because he's a special attacker, but we do get that from the rest of these and the attack speed bonus plus the additional damage based on the remaining HP is nice. Active item, we're going to run Potion because we're not as tanky. It's a quick cooldown and it heals a fair amount. It'll actually boost your life bar, so it won't fill your blue meter, it'll fill your whole meter. So it'll push that blue meter up so that you can actually still recover most of that HP with Slowbro's passive. So we're running these. We're also running Scald and we're running Amnesia, and the reason that we can get away with a full attack build like this instead of having a defensive item is because of Amnesia. For the most part, it boosts your just straight up defense a crazy amount. So you can be in people's face and attacking, and it's not really a big deal. When you get the boosted, the plus, the Amnesia plus, it does also raise your special attack, or special defense. So you're going to be getting the natural defenses from that anyway, so we can run a pure attack build. You could probably run X attack if you really want to ham out as much damage as possible, but I don't think that's necessary because I don't think it's that effective. You can run any number of other active items. If you want to run Eject Button, that's cool. If you want to run like Goal Getter, that's cool to help with stacks. I found with Slowbro it's not that hard to stack, so and for the most part you just get as many stacks as you can. Really not a big deal. This item could be anything else. Like you could probably run a defensive item here and still output some DPS, some good DPS. So otherwise I think Slowbro can be a very unique attacker that other teams just don't expect. But for the most part I do think that Slowbro can be run as just kind of an in the middle person, just being in everybody's face and soaking a lot of damage. And with Scald, you can also really help your team because not only does Scald do damage, it also decreases Pokemon's attack. So if you're throwing it at like all-rounders, which are very popular right now, throwing it at an all-rounder decreases their attack and basically takes them out of the fight for a few seconds. So, or at least makes them kind of useless at any rate. But with that said, let's rumble with Slowdude. I didn't pick my lane, so I'm not sure where I'm going. I guess I'm going top. Probably preferable. Oop, shoot. Ran out of charge on it. That's my bad. Did not get that. Steenie is slow. Alright, we need to go over here because this is going to spawn in just a second. Oh, rip. He ducked. He definitely ducked. He button hooked me. I don't think he's in the grass here. Okay. I hit that potion. I thought I took more damage than I did. My bad. I think it's a short cooldown. That might have been a bad mistake. No, what is happening? Alright, I'm not paying attention. I need to go down. Come on, Zarina. Oof. That was intense. Suicide mission, Lucario. In stores near you. See if I can come over here and help, but it looks like they don't. What the hell was that? Ah, I stole that. Alright, no, fall back, fall back. I'd like to say that we should keep the goal zones up, but at this point it's like a show of dominance. Solo queuers just cannot help themselves but wipe these out. Did he save it? Wow. Annoying ass tree. It is going to take you 9 years to kill me. Oh, guys, no joke. Especially Amnesia Snorlax. It's a pretty decent counter to someone like Garchomp. Berries aren't back yet. I'm gonna go up and help. We kind of want them to take bottom lane. The goal zone. You don't know me? That missed. He's right in front of me and I still missed. Very quickly running out of farm resources here because they haven't taken down our tier 1. So this is catastrophic though if we don't easily take Zapdos. Get this arena. Thanks, mate. Someone else who understands how the scoring works. Alright, we need to go back up here, though. Yeah, okay. We'll see. This Garchomp was just like, not even bothering. Whoops. I mean, at this point, I'll just stay on home goal. It looks like they've got the tier 1 down there covered. Oh boy. Well, it worked out. Oops. So, we're 6-17, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. 63k damage with Slowbro. That's bananas, man. 63k damage with Slowbro. What does this world come to? Hey y'all, welcome back to the post game with Slowdude. We went 6-17 today, which is pretty good with Slowbro. We also did 63k damage, which is, you know, the lowest on the team, but that's still quite a lot for Slowbro. Scalder is way more popular now than I think he ever has been because of the buff that we got to Scald. It makes it a little bit more viable, and that it is an off build. If you're running a 5-man stack, you're still going to want Slowbro in a defensive manner. You still want him to be able to pick people up and surf them. So just the CC stuff helps your team take down other opponents, but in solo queue, that doesn't really matter that much. It's just not going to be that coordinated, so Scalder works. So it was a pretty good showing. 6 and 17 is pretty good with 63k damage, almost 64. That's not bad for Slowbro, so especially in solo queue. But good showing. So I feel pretty good about it. And until next time, smell you later.